Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Morning Thoughts with Chance. This is your host, Chance Ghanem, and this is the YouTube channel version. If you are looking for the best quality version, make sure you go to Anchor. The app will be below, or an Apple Podcast. You can listen to it there as well. The quality will be a lot better there. I'll be using my mic, so I just want to fill all you people in on YouTube listening. So if you want the best quality, head over there. If not, enjoy the podcast. What is going on, everybody? Chance got him here, and I want to welcome every single one of you to Morning Thoughts with Chance. I'm extremely excited to talk to you guys today. I do apologize if my voice isn't the crispest. I got a little stuffy nose, so it's been a little struggle, but we're gonna get through. No worries, we're gonna get through, and hopefully I can bring a lot of value to you today. This podcast is going to be for content creators and content consumers. So those of you out there creating content, pushing your content, I'm going to be talking to you, and also I'm going to be talking to the people who are consuming the content, which most of the time they are the same person, because everyone who's a content creator is consuming some sort of content. I know one thing my mentor always told me when it came to social media is he said there's two types of people on social media. There's distributors and there's consumers. And he said you always want to be on the distributor side because that's the side who's making the money. He said you always want to be on the distributor side because that's the side that is living that lifestyle that people want to watch, that people want to see, that people want to learn from. So I was like, all right, so that's the side I want to be on. I thought of that all the time now. It's been over 2 years since I've heard that. And now every time I look at social media, I see it as a black and white space. On one side, it is literally creators, and on the other side is consumers. And I do my best to stay on the creator side and keep bringing valuable content to my followers, valuable content that's either going to help them make money, help them learn something, or help them do things in the long term. And it's funny because I talk to a lot of creators who are very skeptical about putting information out there, free information that they think they should be charged for or something like that. But I got to tell you this, guys, everything is on the internet. I do the same thing. I sell a Forex course. I sell Forex training. But the beauty of this Forex training is you get me. You get one-on-one training with me. You get educators that are, nowhere else but with us. So, I mean, yes, you get extra value. But the one thing a lot of people are worried about is putting free content out there. And the beautiful part of putting free content out there is that most people that see it and watch it aren't going to do anything about it. Gary Vee says that 95% of people who consume your content won't do shit about it. Like, they won't go execute on it. They won't listen to your plan. They won't go do it. So I want to talk to those people real quick. Everyone who's doing personal development, everyone who's saying, oh, I'm learning this, I'm learning that. Well, I'll tell you what, if you guys aren't implementing it into your life, you're not really learning it. What's the point of learning something if you're never going to implement it, if you're never going to use it? If I learn how to diet and lose weight, but keep eating cheeseburgers and cake all the time, like, guess what? It's not worth learning. It's not worth learning things. I put a post out yesterday on Facebook that kind of sparked this, and it said, personal development is a waste of time if you don't implement it. And that's 100% true. If you're not implementing what you learn, why are you wasting your time learning it? There's so many things that I learned through the internet, through watching videos, through whether it's Gary Vee, Grant Cardone, Tai Lopez, many other guys. Ray Dalio is a guy I've been listening to a lot right now. And it's crazy because every single little nugget I learn, every single note I take down, I try to implement it in my life. And I talk to people all the time. They're like, yeah, I listen to personal development. I'm like, all right, what's your morning routine like? Oh, well, I don't have one. I'm like, so nowhere in your personal development anyone mentioned anything about a morning routine. Who are you listening to? That's what I was thinking. Or schedule your day. Or, all these kind of things that are very, very basic things that people are like, well, yeah, I learned about it, or they mention it. And people forget that when successful people are talking, they are dropping golden nuggets, and everyone's waiting for it's like, oh, you got to do this, this, and this to make money. It'll never be that way. It'll never be that way. No one's going to say you got to do this, this, and this to make money. Like, that's what we do in Forex, but still, even with that, and trading, yeah, that's a totally different thing because you're learning a skill that'll make you money. But when it comes to being an entrepreneur and it comes to being successful in life, if you're just like, yeah, I'm going to learn all these skills and never implement them, you really, really, really need to stop wasting your time. At the end of the day, time is our most valuable asset in life. It's the only thing we're not going to get back. So if you spend it learning something, you better be implementing that something. One thing that I always do is I try as I learn something. So I schedule my days. I don't know about you guys, but I schedule my days down to a T, as close as I can get, because Grant Cardone was somebody who told me that blank space on a calendar is the devil, and that's where you're going to procrastinate. That's where the lack of productivity comes from. So right when I heard that, I got myself a schedule. I started implementing this. So I plug all the new things I learned into my schedule, so I make sure I do them. But the one thing I really do is I implement immediately. That's the big thing. Implement immediately. If someone says, if you're watching or listening to a podcast and they're saying stuff about a morning routine, you're like, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds good. Okay, guess what? Tomorrow morning you're starting. Like, that's it. Don't procrastinate. And I'll tell you what, I was the biggest procrastinator in the world in high school, college. I wasn't doing my homework. I'd wait forever. I'd get it done way last second. I'd be cheating in the class before, trying to copy it all down. But at the end of the day, when it comes to business and it comes to life, if you're procrastinating your way through it, you're just waiting for tomorrow. At the end of the day, you're living like tomorrow's guaranteed. Guess what? Tomorrow ain't guaranteed to nobody. There's no guarantee you're coming back. There's no guarantee you're waking up tomorrow. There's no guarantees in life. So if you procrastinate and you push things off in life, how far are you going to push them off? How long are you going to wait? You might wait too freaking long, and you might not be able to implement on some very easy things that can help you go next level in life. If I never started a podcast, I would be like, all right, well, Gary Vee always says to do a podcast, but I'm not going to do one. Gary Vee says to do a vlog, and I'm just not going to do one. So I do a vlog, and I don't do a daily vlog, but I do a vlog now as well. So when I go do cool things, I vlog it, all that kind of stuff. And it's funny because there's so many people out there that are just like, all right, I learned this, and I'm going to start it next month. Yep, next month. And it's like, why not today? Why not tomorrow? Why are you waiting? Because the fact is that it takes 90 days to form a habit. It takes about 90 days to form a habit. So if you start in a month, you still got 90 days until that habit takes form. You still have 90 days until you see the fruits of your labor. And that's the thing people forget about. They forget, like, oh, I'll start that in a month and I'll start seeing results in like a month and 3 days. No, it doesn't work like that. It takes time to create habits. It takes time to perfect habits. Maybe your habit is a skill or something like that. That's why when it comes to Forex and Forex education and trading and cryptocurrency, all that kind of stuff, we put together a 90-day game plan. I didn't put together a 3-day game plan. I didn't put together a 15-day game plan. I put together a 90-day game plan to walk people through every single day to help them learn a skill, to form money-making habits. And that's what it's all about. Whether you're trading Forex, whether you're doing whatever you want to do in life, when you learn something, go out and freaking implement it. Because at the end of the day, if you're not implementing what you learn, you're wasting your fucking time. This is Chance Ganem. This is Morning Thoughts with Chance. Hopefully, you guys took something away from this, and hopefully the thing you implement immediately is the next cool thing you learn, the next interesting thing you learn. You start that thing immediately because it's going to help you go to the next level in life. You always want to be taking advice from people who have what you want. Don't be listening to those people who don't have what you want or just trying to fill your mind with some bullshit. Follow people who have the success, who have the life you want, whether they're making money, or they have an amazing family life, whatever it is, follow people who have what you want. Again, this is Morning Thoughts with Chance Ganem. I would much appreciate if you guys head over to any social media platform, your favorite. Over on YouTube, I'm doing my vlog, tons of Forex training, cryptocurrency, news trading on Forex. So a ton of good information over there. If you want to head over there, it's at Chance Ganem there. Facebook, dropping tons of value there. Instagram as well. So it's at Chance Ganem, ChanceGonam, everywhere. And if you guys are looking to make some money in the next 90 days and you're trying to form a money-making habit, let me know on Facebook, and I'll tell you all about a 90-day game plan, because that thing, woo, it's a good thing to spend 90 days on. That's for sure. So go out and succeed, everybody. Go out and go get what you want. Start learning, but more important than learning, start fucking implementing.